Welcome back to our channel Worth Coins. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating piece of American history, the $quarter coin, specifically focusing on the 1848 and 2004 designs. We'll explore their significance, historical context, and their current value in the market. Whether you're a coin collector or just curious about numismatics, this video is for you. Let's start with the origins of the $quarter coin. The quarter, as we know it today, has gone through numerous transformations since its inception in the late 18th century. The first $quarter coins were minted in 1796, featuring the iconic draped bust design. Fast forward to the 19th century, 1848 was a pivotal year for the United States, marked by the California Gold Rush. This rush not only transformed the economy but also the currency in circulation. The 1848 $quarter, while not as commonly referenced as some other coins, holds significance as part of this transformative era. The 1848 quarter is particularly interesting because it was minted during a time when the U.S. was solidifying its monetary system. The coin features the classic liberty-seated design, which was used on several denominations during this period. The reverse side displays an eagle, a symbol of strength and freedom. Now, let's discuss the value of the 1848 quarter. Depending on its condition, this coin can range significantly in value. Circulated coins might fetch anywhere from $50 to $200, while uncirculated specimens could reach upwards of $1,000 or more at auction. Rare dates and mint marks can further influence its price. Now, let's jump to 2004, a year that brought a fresh twist to the quarter with the introduction of the 50-state quarters program. This initiative aimed to honor each of the states by releasing a unique quarter design representing each state's heritage. The 2004 quarters feature designs from Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, and Connecticut. Each of these quarters tells a story about the state it represents, capturing its history, culture, and natural beauty. This program was wildly successful, sparking a renewed interest in coin collecting across the country. Millions of these quarters were minted and circulated, making them relatively common. However, certain era coins or pristine examples can still hold significant value, sometimes over $100 for those in uncirculated condition. Now, let's delve deeper into the market dynamics of these coins. The value of coins in circulation can fluctuate based on several factors, including rarity, demand, and condition. While most 2004 quarters may only be worth their face value, certain collectible versions, like proof coins, can be worth much more. For example, during the height of the 50-state quarters program, collectors eagerly sought out each new release. The excitement around these coins increased their worth in the market, leading to some quarters selling for several times their face value. Understanding the market is crucial for collectors. If you're looking to buy or sell, knowledge of coin grading and the latest trends can significantly affect your investment. Joining coin clubs or online forums can also provide insights and keep you updated on the latest news in numismatics. In summary, both the 1848 and 2004 $quarter coins reflect significant moments in American history. The 1848 quarter embodies the spirit of a nation on the brink of transformation, while the 2004 quarter celebrates the diverse heritage of each state. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into the world of coins and collectibles. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you own any of these quarters? What's the most interesting coin in your collection? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Next, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of American coins, focusing on the 1849 and 2005 $quarter coins. These coins not only represent significant periods in American history but also have intriguing stories behind their value and worth today. So, grab your magnifying glass, and let's get started. To appreciate the 1849 quarter, we first need to understand the evolution of U.S. coinage. The $quarter coin has its roots in the early days of the United States, when coins were minted to facilitate trade and reflect the nation's values. The U.S. Mint was established in 1792, and the first quarters were produced in 1796. However, it wasn't until the 19th century that the quarter truly began to evolve. The 1849 quarter, part of the Liberty-seated series, was a product of its time, representing not only currency but also the artistic aspirations of the era. Now, let's take a closer look at the 1849 $quarter. This coin features the iconic Liberty-seated design by engraver Christian Gaubrecht. Liberty is depicted sitting on a rock, holding a liberty cap and a shield, symbolizing freedom and strength. In 1849, America was on the brink of change. The gold rush was igniting a frenzy of prospectors seeking fortune in California, and this coin reflects a nation in transition. Its design symbolizes not only the liberty of the individual but also the burgeoning American identity. With the discovery of gold, the economy shifted dramatically, affecting the value of all coins, including the quarter. The 1849 quarter dollar became a vital part of everyday transactions, symbolizing the hope and ambition of a nation expanding westward. Now, let's talk about value. The 1849 quarter dollar is highly sought after by collectors, especially in good condition. Depending on its grade, the value can range dramatically. For instance, a well-preserved coin can fetch anywhere from several hundred to thousands of dollars at auction. Factors that influence the value include rarity, condition, and historical significance. Coins from certain mints, or those with unique features, can significantly increase their worth. Fast forward to 2005, a different era for American coinage. The U.S. Mint introduced the 50-state quarters program, celebrating each state's unique history and culture. The 2005 quarters featured the designs for California, Minnesota, Oregon, and Kansas. The California quarter features a grizzly bear, a symbol of strength and endurance. Minnesota showcases a depiction of a loon, representing the state's natural beauty. The Oregon quarter highlights Crater Lake, and the Kansas quarter features a sunflower, the state flower. While the 2005 quarters are generally less valuable than their 1849 counterparts, they still hold a special place among collectors. Most are worth face value unless in uncirculated condition or featuring errors, which can increase their worth to collectors. For example, certain misprints or uncirculated sets can be valued at up to $10 or more. When we compare the 1849 and 2005 quarters, we see how much has changed in the world of currency. The 1849 coin represents a time of exploration and economic transformation, while the 2005 quarters celebrate the diversity and uniqueness of the states that make up our nation today. Both coins tell stories of their respective eras, reminding us that currency is more than just a means of exchange. It reflects the history, culture, and aspirations of the American people. If you enjoyed this deep dive into these fascinating coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for our next video where we'll explore more hidden treasures in the world of numismatics. Next, we're taking a detailed look at a significant piece of American currency, the 1950 quarter dollar coin. This coin not only has a rich history but also interesting values and market trends that collectors need to know about. So, let's dive in. To understand the 1950 quarter, we need to explore the evolution of U.S. coinage. The quarter dollar coin has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1796, reflecting both the economy and the artistic trends of the time. The quarter has undergone various design changes over the centuries. In the early 20th century, the Standing Liberty Quarter was introduced in 1916, followed by the Washington Quarter in 1932, which was designed to commemorate George Washington's 200th birthday. Now, let's focus on the 1950 quarter. This coin features the beloved design of George Washington on the obverse, created by John Flanagan. The reverse displays an eagle perched on a branch, symbolizing strength and freedom. The year 1950 was a pivotal time in American history. The country was experiencing post-war prosperity, and the economy was booming. The quarter dollar was not just a coin, it was a part of everyday life, helping to facilitate the growing consumer culture of the time. Families were purchasing new homes, cars, and appliances, and the quarter played a role in these transactions. It's fascinating to think about the daily lives of people using this coin as they embraced the American dream. In 1950, the U.S. Mint produced quarters at multiple locations, with mint marks indicating where they were struck. The Philadelphia Mint produced the majority of these coins, while the Denver Mint also contributed a smaller number. Mint marks can significantly affect the value of the coin. For instance, quarters from the Denver Mint, D-Mint mark, are generally more sought after than their Philadelphia counterparts due to lower mintage numbers. Now, let's discuss the value of the 1950 quarter. Its worth varies based on condition, rarity, and market demand. In general, a 1950 quarter in average circulated condition might only be worth its face value, 25 cents. However, if you have a 1950 quarter in uncirculated condition, it could be valued at $5 to $10 or more. Certain rare varieties, such as the 1950D quarter, can fetch significantly higher prices, sometimes exceeding $50 depending on the grading.at auction. Coins that have been well preserved or feature unique characteristics can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. It's essential for collectors to understand the grading system, as it plays a critical role in determining value. The 1950 quarter is not just a relic of the past, it continues to be of interest to collectors today. Its significance during a transformative decade makes it a popular choice for those looking to build their collections. Experts often emphasize that understanding the historical context of a coin can enhance its appeal. The 1950 quarter captures a moment in American history, and collectors are willing to pay for that story. In conclusion, the 1950 quarter dollar coin is more than just currency, it's a representation of a vibrant period in American history. As we've seen, its value is influenced by various factors, making it a fascinating piece for both collectors and history enthusiasts. If you have a 1950 quarter or are considering adding one to your collection, remember its historical significance and potential value. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1950 quarter, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for our next video, where we'll explore more captivating stories from the world of numismatics. Next, we're exploring a classic piece of American currency, the 1951 quarter dollar coin. This seemingly simple coin has a rich history and fascinating value in the world of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious about coinage, you're in for a treat. To understand the significance of the 1951 quarter, we need to trace the evolution of the quarter dollar in American history. The first quarter was minted in 1796, and over the years, the design has undergone numerous changes, reflecting the artistic trends and economic circumstances of each era. By the 20th century, the standing Liberty quarter was introduced in 1916, followed by the iconic Washington quarter in 1932. This design by John Flanagan was created to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Now, let's focus on the 1951 quarter. The obverse features a classic portrait of George Washington, while the reverse showcases an eagle perched on a branch, a symbol of strength and freedom. The year 1951 was marked by post-war prosperity. The United States was experiencing economic growth, and consumerism was on the rise. Families were buying homes and cars, and the quarter was a crucial part of daily transactions. As American society embraced suburban living and consumer culture, the quarter played a role in the economic fabric of everyday life. In 1951, quarters were minted at two primary locations, Philadelphia and Denver. The Philadelphia Mint produced coins without a mint mark, while the Denver Mint produced quarters marked with a D. Mint marks can greatly influence the value of the coin. The Denver minted quarters are often more sought after due to lower mintage numbers, making them rarer than their Philadelphia counterparts. Now, let's delve into the value of the 1951 quarter. In circulated condition, its value might only be its face value, 25 cents. However, the story changes dramatically when we talk about uncirculated coins. An uncirculated 1951 quarter can range in value from $5 to $15, depending on its condition and market demand. Additionally, specific varieties, especially those from the Denver Mint, can be worth significantly more, sometimes reaching values of $20 or more. Rare errors or unique characteristics can push the value even higher. For example, some coins with minting errors can sell for hundreds of dollars, showcasing the diverse interest in this particular coin. The 1951 quarter remains a popular choice among collectors today. Its historical context and design appeal make it a favorite for those looking to enhance their collections. Experts agree that the 1951 quarter is a great entry point for new collectors. Its availability and relative affordability allow collectors to explore the hobby without breaking the bank. In conclusion, the 1951 quarter dollar coin is not just a piece of currency. It's a snapshot of American history and culture during a time of growth and optimism. Its value, while variable, reflects the ongoing interest in collecting and preserving our nation's monetary heritage. If you own a 1951 quarter or are considering adding one to your collection, appreciate its historical significance and potential value. If you found this exploration of the 1951 quarter informative, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching! Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll uncover more hidden gems in the world of numismatics. Next, we're diving into the fascinating world of American currency, focusing on the 1952 quarter dollar coin. This seemingly simple piece of money has a rich history and significant value in the realm of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious about coins, you're in for an enlightening journey. To understand the importance of the 1952 quarter, we first need to look back at the evolution of the quarter dollar coin in American history. The first quarters were minted in 1796, and throughout the years, the design has changed to reflect different artistic styles and the economic climate of the nation. The quarter has had various iterations, with the Standing Liberty Quarter introduced in 1916 and the Washington Quarter, designed by John Flanagan, making its debut in 1932 to celebrate George Washington's 200th birthday. Now, let's take a closer look at the 1952 quarter. The obverse features the familiar profile of George Washington, while the reverse depicts an eagle perched on a branch, embodying strength and freedom. The year 1952 was significant in many ways. The U.S. was enjoying post-war prosperity, and the economy was expanding rapidly. The quarter was a vital part of everyday transactions, playing a key role in the burgeoning consumer culture of the time. During this era, families were buying new cars, appliances, and homes, marking a shift towards suburban living. The quarter was integral to this changing landscape, facilitating everything from small purchases to larger economic activities. In 1952, quarters were minted primarily at two locations, the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint. Coins from the Philadelphia Mint lack a mint mark, while those from Denver bear a D. Mint marks can significantly impact a coin's value. The Denver minted quarters are often more desirable due to their lower mintage, making them rarer and more collectible. Let's discuss the value of the 1952 quarter. In circulated condition, its value might only be its face value, 25 cents. However, in uncirculated condition, the story changes dramatically. An uncirculated 1952 quarter can range in value from $5 to $15, depending on its condition and market demand. Specifically, quarters from the Denver Mint can fetch higher prices, often reaching $20 or more in pristine condition. Certain unique varieties or errors can elevate the value even further. For example, some coins with minting errors can sell for hundreds of dollars, making them highly sought after among collectors. The 1952 quarter continues to attract interest from collectors today. Its historical context and design appeal make it a popular choice for those looking to enhance their collections. Many experts suggest that the 1952 quarter is a great entry point for new collectors. Its relative affordability and availability allow newcomers to explore the hobby without a significant financial commitment. In conclusion, the 1952 quarter-dollar coin is more than just a piece of currency. It serves as a window into a dynamic period in American history. Its value, while variable, reflects a continuing interest in collecting and preserving our nation's monetary legacy. If you have a 1952 quarter or are thinking of adding one to your collection, remember its historical significance and potential value. If you found this exploration of the 1952 quarter informative, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for joining us today. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll uncover more fascinating stories from the world of numismatics. Next, we're diving deep into an iconic piece of American currency, the 1953 quarter-dollar coin. This seemingly simple coin is packed with history, value, and stories that every numismatist and coin enthusiast will find intriguing. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious, let's explore the world of the 1953 quarter. To truly appreciate the 1953 quarter, we need to look back at the evolution of the quarter-dollar coin in American history. The U.S. Mint began producing quarters in 1796, and over the centuries, the design has evolved, reflecting the nation's artistic trends and economic circumstances. The quarter has undergone various design changes, including the introduction of the Standing Liberty Quarter in 1916 and the Washington Quarter in 1932, which commemorated George Washington's 200th birthday. This design, created by John Flanagan, has become one of the most recognized images in American coinage. Now, let's focus on the 1953 quarter. The obverse features the iconic portrait of George Washington, while the reverse displays an eagle perched on a branch, symbolizing freedom and strength. The year 1953 was significant in many ways. The U.S. was experiencing post-war prosperity, and the economy was growing rapidly. This quarter was not just currency, it was part of the daily lives of Americans navigating a changing society. During this era, families were moving to the suburbs, purchasing new homes and cars, and embracing a consumer culture that was flourishing. The quarter facilitated countless transactions, from buying groceries to fueling cars. In 1953, quarters were minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints. The Philadelphia Mint produced coins without a mint mark, while the Denver Mint coins are marked with a D. Mint marks can significantly influence a coin's value. The Denver minted quarters are often more sought after due to their lower mintage numbers, making them rarer than those from Philadelphia. Let's discuss the value of the 1953 quarter. In circulated condition, this coin might only be worth its face value, 25 cents. However, in uncirculated or high-grade condition, the value can increase significantly. An uncirculated 1953 quarter can range in value from $5 to $15 or more, depending on its condition and market demand. Specifically, quarters from the Denver Mint may fetch higher prices, often around $20 or more in pristine condition. Unique varieties or errors can elevate the value even further. Coins with notable minting errors can sell for hundreds, or even thousands of dollars, making them highly sought after by collectors. The 1953 quarter remains popular among collectors today. Its historical significance, combined with its design appeal, makes it a favorite for those looking to enhance their collections. Experts often recommend the 1953 quarter as an excellent entry point for new collectors. Its relative affordability and accessibility allow newcomers to explore the hobby without a hefty financial commitment. In conclusion, the 1953 quarter dollar coin is not just a piece of currency. It's a reflection of a transformative period in American history. Its value, while variable, represents a continuing interest in collecting and preserving the stories behind our nation's coins. If you own a 1953 quarter or are considering adding one to your collection, appreciate its historical significance and potential value. If you found this exploration of the 1953 quarter informative, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll uncover more fascinating stories from the world of numismatics.